This is geometry! Yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make. Cross, yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make. Parallel lines never intersect. What's the connective but transversal, of course? What did they make? Angles, no duh. Yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make. Cross, yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make. Same side interior angles. The same side of the transversal on the inside. The sum is 180 degrees. Yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make. Cross, yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make. Alternate interior angles. The inside ones across each other. They measure the same. They're like vertical angles but farther away. Yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make. Cross, yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make. Same side exterior angles. Outside the lines and on the same side of the transversal. Combined. They measure 180. Yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make. Cross, yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make. Alternate exterior angles on the opposite sides of the transversal, but they're outside, not on the inside, and they're equal again, like the inside ones. Yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make. Cross, yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make. Corresponding angles, the last of them all, they're in the same position in the diagram. If one's on the top, then the other's on the top. If one's on the right, then the other's on the right. The angles are the same, they're congruent, yeah. Yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make, yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make, yeah. Parallel lines, yeah. And the angles they make, and the angles they make, and the angles they make. Yeah, and the angles, those angles cross. This is Zena Airale signing out.